Hi, everybody. A little late getting my reading in today. I can feel it. Just like the cards were itching to talk to me. So I'm excited to see what the energy has to tell us today. Hope you're all doing well. As always, this is a general reading, just for general energy for the day. Time is fluid, so could be for the day, for the week, could be for the month even, but don't typically put timestamps on these for now anyway. And I'd like for you to participate in this because although that was a upside down Four of Swords, I am sharing what I see, and I certainly read with my intuition and my awareness of the cards' meanings. But there might be something that's talking to you in these cards, and so I invite you to see what your heart tells you when you see a card pop, and that will help see if there's anything here that's calling to you based on what's happening in your life, whether it's career, money, friendships, relationships, love. As I go through this, I'll probably start to create readings that have a little bit more of clarity around, specific questions like love reading, what have you. But for now, I'm going to just go with general. Oh, the abundance stone dropped. Not sure what that means. Can't be good. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Oh, first card is the Three of Wands. Let's see, what messages do you have? What cards do you have for me? Please share anything energetically that you'd like for me to share with those that are following. It's funny, I haven't been reading these cards, and these are the cards that are speaking to me the most lately. Okay, let's see what's fallen so far. Got the Three of Coins. The Three of Wands fell first. And so you got 2 threes right out of the gate. Got a reverse Nine of Swords and a reverse Eight of Wands and an upright Two of Wands. I don't read reversals, but I take note of them. So it means that something around the Nine of Swords is, challenged or struggling with that energetically of what typically an upright might be for those 2 cards. So I'll certainly share that with you, at least how I see it. Ooh. So you've got the Five of Swords behind your Three of Coins, which is your overall energy. So this is your Three of Pentacles. You see that, guys? All right. Three of Pentacles. Again, I love these cards for their colors, for the imagery. There's certainly a lot of chakra imagery that comes through this. So the yellow is a reflection of your solar plexus chakra. That's really your gut. So I always get that boom. So you've got some strength here between these 2 yellows. Something's going on with your intuition, your gut feeling around something. And we got 2 threes as well. The Three of Pentacles, which is the overall energy, is a card of collaboration. It's a card of working together, of supporting each other. You can see one is reaching up to the pentacle and the others are helping support her. She's on the ladder. So, are we reaching? Are we striving to achieve something? Are we looking for the support and the collaboration around us to help us do that, to be successful? You certainly can feel the energy as one of supporting energy, positive collaboration in that card. So there are folks looking to support you in your success as you strive for what you're trying to achieve, which is great energy. The Three of Wands is really about your ships coming in. You've been, really had some sort of an Ace of Wands inspiration. Then you had a Two of Wands. Where am I going with this? What do I want to do with this? And the Three of Wands can be a card of standing still but needing to move forward. So here she's waiting for her ships to come in. She's got the wands lighting the way in the direction she wants to go. Again, solar plexus energy is being reflected here in the yellow. And you've got a lot of fire, passion. So something's coming in for you, or something needs to be pushed forward with that passionate new idea, a new path that you're looking to take. The Nine of Swords, as I mentioned, came up upside down, and this one is, you know, you're in your head, you're maybe struggling with negative feelings, negative emotions, could be having nightmares, you know, having trouble sleeping. But because it came up upside down, it feels like we're letting go of whatever it was that was really, really weighing heavily on you. This could be really sad, scary energy, you know, dark energy, you know, the wee hours of the morning, you know, your mind's going 1,000 miles a minute, and it's not necessarily good thoughts. But again, because this came up in reverse, it feels like you're maybe clearing this a little bit, getting out of your own way, not letting these negative thoughts and this mindset continue to bother you. And the Eight of Wands was in reverse as well. So the Eight of Wands upright is about a message coming in. Could be that you're going to get something over social media or email. It's coming in quickly, these messages, but because it was in reverse, maybe it's not coming as quickly as you're hopeful for, or you're anticipating a message and it's not coming. So something around communication here is maybe delayed because of the reversal card, but certainly is something coming in for you. And this is root chakra. We're looking at the reds, and then these oranges are sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is, you know, passionate sexual desire, energy, self-esteem. Root chakra is strength. You feel grounded. So you may feel a little bit not as grounded as you like. You might not feeling as confident in yourself to go forward with what you're looking to do. And your Two of Wands is, you know, you've got your Three of Wands. So Two of Wands coming up at the end here, you know, is telling me that you might be a little stuck with where you want to go and what you want to achieve. You might be, you know, struggling with a decision, or you might need more information that's not coming in, or maybe you're delaying your decision or your path to move forward because you're waiting on information, and it's telling you to stop overthinking, stop waiting for others to weigh in, and start to move forward with what it is that you feel good about. We need some more cards to clarify. I'm going to pull some additional tarot in order to clarify these cards. Okay, you jumped, so I'll look at you, but I didn't shuffle. Choice. So this is reiterating for us, even though it just popped. I'll share it with you. This is the two of Wands in this deck. And so you've got to double down. You know, the reverse is saying, you know, Two of Wands twice. You've got a choice that you need to make. Certainly you're struggling with the making of that choice. Oh yeah, the moon is behind the Two of Wands. And so that means you don't have all the information. There might be secrets. There might be some information that you just may never get, and you need to trust the path that's illuminated by that beautiful full moon and move forward anyway. This is very much an intuitive card as well. So again, that comes back to your solar plexus. You know, you don't get to where you want to go if your solar plexus are blocked. It's really the area or the chakra of inspiration in your belly, your tummy talking to you, sort of thing. So let's get some clarifying cards here. I love these. They're so little. Aren't they cute? I know. And they're fun to read too. My favorite cards to read are the ones that don't come with the books that tell me what the card is supposed to mean. Because I'm just so, like, I get stuck if I have to, read the card exactly as someone told me or created the card to be. I'm more intuitive in the way I read. So this is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is clarifying the Three of Wands. So you might need to pause and reflect, or you could be pausing and reflecting for too long a time so that it's kind of getting you stuck and you're not, your ships aren't going to come in. You aren't going to move forward with that great idea, that great plan. Let's grab another one. Okay. Oh, there's some conflict here. This is the Five of Pentacles in this deck. And the Five of Pentacles is a reflection of material things. You might feel out in the cold, if you will. You might have some sort of money woes or concerns, or you might feel left out in a relationship or in the dark. But the important thing to remember is that you're never alone, and that your card of collaboration here is telling you that. But something is making you feel isolated or challenged here, and you need to figure out what that is and address it. Let's see, the Nine of Swords. Oh, I just 3 cards jumped. Oh gosh, far too many cards. I'm just going to put them back. Okay. Oh, okay, we'll take those 2. All right. So you've got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. Oof. Clarifying your Nine of Swords. So something in a relationship here is causing you these nightmares, these, negative thoughts. Could be a friendship, it could be a loving relationship, marriage. This Three of Swords is it's a very, you've been hurt badly. The hurt you're feeling is, it's deep. It could have been in the past and you need to move past it. It could be currently happening and you're just dealing with it. But your Ten of Cups with your Three of Swords is 2 clarifiers for your Nine of Swords. Tells me that you've got some healing to do. And the fact that your Nine of Swords was in reverse might mean that you're working through some of that. The Four of Swords, which clarified your Three of Wands, is also one of healing or resting. So looks like you're working through something that is where maybe you felt betrayed, let down. It's making you feel like you're questioning things. You might be waiting for, a conversation to help clarify the hurt. Because the Ten of Cups is a card of love, fulfillment, sustained love, beautiful, long-term, love. So maybe this is someone in a long-term partnership or marriage, or it could be a long-term friendship and you felt some sort of betrayal. Let's see what this card of communication is about. Oh, yay. Jumpity, jump. Okay. King of Swords. No mixing words there. The Three of, excuse me, not the 3. Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So your King of Swords here, again, this is all about communication. The king is a strategist, very successful. This is a very strong energy surrounding you. This could be maybe reflecting the person that's in the relationship with you, or could be someone who's stepping in to help you and support you during this time. But this is like, you're not mixing words, pretty clear. This has maybe got to do with the communication that you're requiring. You need some clarity to come through. You've got the 9 of Wands as well here, and you've got the 4 of Pentacles. And so these two cards clearly tell me that the 9 of Wands is you're very defensive. You've been through the ringer. You're wounded, but you're still resilient. You're standing up against whatever it is this hurt or this betrayal was. You're going to make it through. You've got the strength and endurance to do it. You're not going to give up. And the 4 of Pentacles tells me that you might be holding on to something that you really need to let go of. You might be holding on far too tight to something, and it's time to let it go. So this communication is really important for your ability to move forward. And it's delayed, at least from your perspective. You know, whether it's a conversation that has to be had in order to clear the air, or, you know, express how you felt or how you were made to feel. But something here is saying you've got to let go. You're holding on pretty tight to something. And this 3 of Swords can be pretty hurtful stuff. So it's quite possible that's what you need to work through or let go of, or have this conversation about. Yeah, there's another 3. A lot of 3s, guys. So here's your 3 of Pentacles again. So again, that's reinforcing the original energy, right? This is the 3 of Pentacles, and this is the 3 of Pentacles, and it's a card of collaboration, of support, of, you know, working together. So whoever this is wants to work with you, or maybe express, you know, that they want to work with you. Or maybe it's the support around you based on what's occurred with this hurt for you or this other individual. Could be this air sign that's around you that's caused you some grief, or it could be the air sign that's coming in to help you out. The 2 of Wands has that 3 of Pentacles, and the second card is, yeah, the Justice card. So this is telling me that, you know, this is going to come out in your favor, you know, in support of you. There may be contracts. Again, this could be divorce or separation, which is the, you know, the pain that you're working through. There's, you know, lots to deal with lawyers and justice and contracts. So it could be quite literal. There's a choice here, 2 of Wands, around the direction, the path you want to take. You might even be struggling with the decision. There could have been a third party here. Meaning, you know, you could have a choice between 2 people. You could be in love with someone else, or someone might have hurt you by infidelity or choosing someone else. And that certainly is a lot of hurt for you. Hi folks, so I'm gonna stitch this. I had to stitch this because my camera stopped recording right at the tail end of the reading. So these last 6 cards are what came out and was at the tail end of the reading. I had just finished talking about justice, and it, you know, it could be literally going through a divorce, separation, or a decision of something like that. Could be a third party involvement. So the 3 cards that fell first, and further clarifying, were these 3. And what's interesting about them is you've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is, you know, manifestation. So something happening here, or all that's happening here, has got to do with your mindset, your thoughts, your manifesting this. And it's taking some time to come through. Typically the 7 of Pentacles is, you know, a long time to harvest. And so you're curious, you know, is what you've been manifesting coming to fruition? And it could very well be at this time. The other thing is that what's coming now, although we had a delay in communication with this being in reverse, and you do have messages or you're waiting for information to help you make a decision, you do have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot here. So that slow moving energy is shifting quite quickly, and you're going to find that there'll be things moving at a faster pace. The Chariot typically means you're moving towards a successful direction, and you'll be successful. The Knight of Swords can sometimes be, moving with haste or without thought. Someone could be coming in quite quickly into your space. So there is something with a high, fast-paced moving energy that's going to shift for you. So you want to pay attention to that, and you definitely want to make sure you're not making decisions that are counterintuitive to what your gut is telling you. But the final three cards, which really help kind of round out the reading, is you've got the Ace of Swords here, which is, clarity and decision, victory. There's a clear path or decision being made. So there's something that will come maybe quickly into your space that will help with this confusion, and it will help you make the decision. The other interesting cards that support a positive outcome in all of this is you've got the Lovers, and you also have the Four of Wands. Two cards that speak to celebration, happiness, stability. This Lovers card can be a decision, can be about making a decision, but it also can be about love and coming together. So with these two cards together at the tail end of your reading, you're heading through some muckety muck for sure, but you've got justice in your favor. You do have some decisions to make. Trust and keep your thoughts pure around what you want, where you're headed. You might be dealing with some hurt, and it may not be easy to get to the other side of this, but you'll get through it. And there's love and celebration and positive outcome at the other side of this. You do have support. It's definitely double down in your Three of Pentacles. So you've got the right support and collaboration here. As a love reading, you are in a challenging space at this time. It could be about making decisions between more than one person, but the outcome seems to be one that is positive and in favor of your heart and happiness. So I'll pull one more card here to see if it can help validate or clarify anything further, any additional messages that want to be shared. Yeah, culmination of vision. Well, that's interesting. That's also an 8. So this is a beautiful card. If you can't see where you're going, that clarity is coming. Coming out of the cocoon, you see butterflies, you see, beauty. That landscape is gorgeous. So stand in rooted and grounded. Maybe this message might shake you at your core a little bit, but stand in your strength, your roots, and make sure you're clear about what you want and where you want to go, and things will work out. Things will work out just fine. Beautiful. Wonderful. That's what I have for you. Sorry for the little disruption. Be well. See you soon.